Anybody and everybody who's not a member of the fluoridated sheeple population knows all about the CIA's Operation Mockingbird. The truth is out there. It's the CIA's decades-old plan to infiltrate the media with propaganda to favor their agenda. Or is it? Spoiler alert, it's not. But before you call me an indoctrinated drone pushing the establishment and deep state's agenda, the CIA has made a massive effort over the years to infiltrate the news media and entertainment. They admitted it during the church hearings.
Do you have any people being paid by the CIA who are contributing to a major circulation American journal?
We do have people who submit pieces to two American journals.
Even Carl Bernstein, who once worked for an outlet under the influence of the agency, wrote about it extensively in the 1970s. They had journalists working as informants, they had agents working as journalists, they had editors as their lapdogs, and even in the earliest days of the agency, Alan Dulles could call up an executive and have them change a story. They've been commissioning and influencing films and television for decades as well. It's all real. It's just not called Operation Mockingbird, despite the countless references to it throughout independent media as if it were irrefutable fact. If it is called Operation Mockingbird, which is still a possibility, there's currently no available evidence to prove it. The proof shows Operation Mockingbird was actually a program to spy on journalists releasing classified information, and the CIA has released those documents, much like they've released documents detailing many other horrific operations that very few people know, let alone care about, like Operation Northwoods, where they contemplated false flag attacks and terrorizing the American public, or their own review of a book detailing Operation Paperclip, where they imported Nazi scientists, or articles documenting the Department of Justice's admission of MK Ultra, where the agency dosed people with LSD in many failed experiments with mind control. They've also flat out admitted they overthrew the democratically elected leader of Iran through Operation Ajax in 1953. But why does that matter? The truth is that the CIA has influenced the public by implanting its narratives into the media for popular consumption, by all measures helping create a misinformed, submissive society apathetic towards the many crimes and authoritarian measures of the state. But the scariest truth about Operation Mockingbird is that many of us are going around complaining about propaganda and how the people have been poisoned with bad information, while using incorrect information without even looking hard enough to know there's no verifiable proof. One article claiming the program was about media manipulation even cites the document showing it was a surveillance operation, but provides no additional evidence. Journalist Emma Best of Muckrock has traced the original Mockingbird reference to Deborah Davis's book, Catherine the Great, Katharine Graham and her Washington Post Empire, which cited an unnamed CIA source, just like the mainstream media did in their Russia hysteria after the 2016 election. This matters because if independent media and those of us who produce and consume it are going to pose any threat at all to the mainstream, we have to actually fact-check things. We have to insist on seeing original sources, on verifying things before we post them, and on truly breaking free of the obedient slave-like mindset of believing whatever we're told. No matter how good our intentions or how great our desires to be free, it'll never happen if we don't reprogram ourselves to question everything, including things that support our correct understanding that the government is corrupt, hidden forces manipulate the public, and we have to break away from it. And in that spirit, if you do have documents and proof that the CIA's media manipulation campaign is in fact called Operation Mockingbird, please send them my way and I will issue a correction on this video. Peace.